Students from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas have come home, and lawmakers in Tallahassee have gotten to work putting together their plan for safer schools. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live in Tallahassee with what they're discussing. Ted.
Yeah, Rudabeh, right now we're hearing kind of broad concepts, broad ideas as to what state lawmakers may do. By this time tomorrow, we should hear more specifics, but one of the plans that's gaining traction here in Tallahassee amongst Republican lawmakers is arming some teachers. Thousands rallied at the state capitol as survivors of the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas massacre lobbied lawmakers for change. Now the legislature's plan is taking shape.
We're working with the Senate and we're working with the governor in the interest of being as efficient and effective as possible.
State Representative Jose Oliva from Miami Lakes is the incoming Speaker of the House. He tells us the House version of the proposal will likely include raising the age to 21 to buy any type of firearm. There would be some type of mental health component. It calls for information sharing between agencies like police and DCF and school hardening and security, including the possibility of allowing armed teachers who are specially trained.
Allowing the local sheriffs and local superintendents to opt in or opt out of a hardening program that allows teachers with certain training, if they volunteer to be armed in a classroom.
It's an idea that's getting support from Senate President Joe Negron.
The concept of having teachers who are trained and have appropriate credentials being able to be armed to protect students, I would support that.
What will likely not be in any plan of the Republican-dominated legislature is a measure to ban the AR-15 or any other type of weapon, something many survivors are demanding.
I believe that to ban a particular type of rifle in its entirety and make it illegal, in my judgment, crosses the line into to being unconstitutional.
Florida Democratic Senator Bill Nelson spent the day at the Capitol speaking to lawmakers. He says arming teachers is a bad idea.
You got to get at the root problem, criminal background checks, and get the assault rifles off the streets.
Now, the legislature is going to have to move very quickly on this. There are just 2 weeks left in the regular session, and we should be hearing the plans from the House, the Senate, and the governor all tomorrow. Live in Tallahassee, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.